Umawethu is still fighting for the CIO position at Khusela Tech. So this was just a boys' night between Ubrada Kamawethu and also Ulwandle. They were actually speaking about a vision Kamawethu. Well, actually Mawethu was speaking about his vision, how he can change Khusela, how he feels he's gonna get the position and elevate that chair that Sydney left in the company. Let's hope he gets the position, guys. I mean, he did well in the interview. Zoleka intercepts the truth from Lazarus. Lazarus wanted to expose the truth that he can't bear children, guys, and that Bavumile is not his biological son. So Zoleka had to step in and save Lazarus from him telling the truth. But the Ngwana family seems to believe everything. They were so impressed because Zoleka said that she's so majola in a dream, and it made her actually like rewind back to some book that she was reading, and then everything just related to what the family actually thinks, and then the family just quickly believed Zoleka when she said that she's so majola. Zoleka impressing the family just to save Lazarus is crazy because in one family, as you can see, guys, Wabaka Lazarus is believing everything this woman is saying. Hey, I think the truth is far to be exposed. You understand? But I hope everything just gets exposed because wow. So Lega and Lazarus obviously get into an argument. You understand? Because Lazarus is worried about why did Zolega intercept him from actually speaking out that he can't pay children, and Ubavumile is not his actual child. You get me? And Uzolega is telling Lazarus that she's trying to save them to become a better family. So she still wants Lazarus to be the father of the baby. You understand? Of which I do think that like Uzolega doesn't want Uhlati to intervene because she knows Uhlati is the father of the baby. And I think Lazarus knows that Uhlati is the father of the baby. So the plan is to like not to get Klati into the business of the family and whatsoever because she doesn't want the same thing to be repeated over and over again. So the preparations of the ceremony continue, guys. Laba Laba are going to be flying in a private jet to a ceremony. Oh, crazy. You can see how wealthy these people are. You understand? So Uzolega gets a call, guys, from Utumega, her sister, regarding an invitation to the ceremony. But unfortunately, Tumega seems not to be invited. And I think it's Lazarus's idea not to invite Tumega because Lazarus if Tumega is there, Hlati might also come. So they don't want Hlati in the business and Tumega's family inside the business. CIO competition continues, guys. Ulinda is starting to panic, and everyone who applied for the position is starting to panic. Because remember, guys, Ulinda wanted Upawe to put in a good word for her Zolega. So, by the looks of it, this lady here got an email, and it does not look good by the facial expression. You understand? So, Mawetu has not received any feedback. By the way, I think it's still going good for Mawetu. There's positive hopes for Mawetu because he hasn't received any email. You see? And then on the other side, guys, back to Tumega's family, guys. Tumega is worried that she's not invited to the ceremony. Yes, she got the call, and everything was just negative for her. She's not invited to the ceremony. I think it's because guys always cause chaos. So to actually abstain from chaos, do not invite Tumega and do not invite the family. Because now there's some tension between Uhlati and Lazarus regarding the baby, obviously. So Uhlati is extremely happy that Tumega is not even going to the ceremony. That guy is very happy. I won't lie, he's very happy because he knows it's the father of the child. And everything will just go into waste if they go to the ceremony. So it's better for them not to go to the ceremony. Hawe believes that Ulinda is kind of dedicated to the company and she deserves the chair. And I do think that like Ulinda, as much as I hate to say it, guys, but Ulinda is going to take the position because why? Mawetu is too confident. Plus, remember, Mawetu also slept with Kawe's mom. So Kawe might just get into the way and just expose everything that these guys slept together, and it might waste a lot of relationships, and then Linda can win the position. So it's time for the ceremony, guys. As you can see, these beautiful cars entering Amafiliti Kangugana. I think this is Kangugana, if not KwaZolega, but I think this is Kangugana because obviously they flew in a private jet and they came in with cars. You see, so I do think it was Lazarus. Kwangcukana, yes, the Ngwana family. So these guys, as you can see, mommy and daddy they are entering the years of Kwangcukana, and we could see the new character of Nomfundiso, of which appears to be Lazarus' father's sister. I qualify to say auntie or umakazi ka Lazarus, but this is Nomfundiso, guys. So both families are big na bakangcukana meet, and everyone looks happy. Both families look happy, you understand. Uzolega gets introduced to Nomfundiso. As you can see, Nomfundiso is very impressed. He's very happy to see Uzolega. I thought that Nomfundiso was gonna be like the bad villain, not to actually welcome Uzolega, but the looks of it, everything is going smooth, you understand. Ambona usiska Lazarus lapana. Well, she's very excited for her brother, I won't lie, which is very good. There's unity inside the family. So yeah, they ask, where's the baby? Hey, I don't know how that question popped up, but the baby was inside the car for all I know. So Unomfundiso Gelana, I think she narrates the story of Lazarus's late mother. You understand? I think the mother passed on, you understand, but the way she actually translates the whole story, she says Uguti, the passing of Lazarus's mother, I think, left serenity and tranquility within inside the family. That's what I think, guys. So on the other side, this young schoolgirl, guys, I'm forgetting her name. Has come up with an idea because the Capital Bank is gonna be giving funds to old age people, holy grant and everything. So now the plan is to corrupt the server, guys. Corrupt the server and then blame it with Khusela. Every chaos is gonna be blamed on Khusela. So corrupt the service, the server, hack the system, take all the money. It's like a bank robbery, by the way I see it. And Useni seems to believe this because Udais is skeptical about everything, about what this young girl is actually thinking about. So they want to actually take all the money, create their server, corrupt the system at Capital Bank because Capital Bank is working closely to Ikusela. And then after they do everything that they want to do, they blame everything and shift the problems to Ikusela and make it look like Ikusela is the ones that are corrupt, that are not paying the people and everything. So there won't be funds distributed to the old age people, the people who are actually getting grant and everything. Because Capital Bank, obviously, guys, as you know, they work close hand in hand with Ikusela. So I don't know what the plan is going to be about, but yeah. Back to the ceremony, guys. Okay, Ubaba Lazarus is holding that spear, guys. As you can see, Lazarus is about to be called. And he's about to be the custodian in the ceremony. So meaning he is going to be the one as the father to be the man and step up and slaughter a goat. After slaughtering a goat, he is going to prove that he is the man that they think he is. Secondly, he must welcome Ubavumile in a more ritual and rightful and righteous manner into the Ngwana family and to the ancestors too. So they're connecting the ancestors in a cultural form of manner. So the guy was given a spear. His duty was to actually slaughter the goat. But the way I see it, he got the whole family puzzled. Even Nomfundiso left that seat because she was sitting in the middle. Phakathi kwa Mam Gwevu, Uzolega's mom, and Usiska Lazarus. As you can see, guys, the whole family is shocked. Why is this guy actually not slaughtering the goats? Why is it taking long? Because now it's the time of the ceremony, so he has to do the right thing. So tell me what you think, guys, in a ceremony. Tell me what you think about the whole episode. Comment down below what you think is going to happen next. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Get as many people as you can to watch the video, guys. Don't forget to watch Inimba plays Monday to Friday, every day 9 o'clock, guys. It's a good show. Don't forget to watch. Danko.